Alright, start the local recording. Let's go. Let's continue our adventure. Alright, so this is the current squad. As you see it, we got Fleshlight, the Bellsprout, we got Derek the Eevee, we got Susano the Pidgey, Jesus. We got Galvatron, the Nidoran, and we got Mardarinia, the Beedrill. It's not my first time playing the game. We have I have already played through it when the game came out, and I 100%ed the Pokédex and everything, so I have played it a bunch. But I thought it'd be fun to try and actually do a challenge run of it with the Nuzlockes. And I've done Nuzlockes in like every other Pokemon game, pretty much, so I was going to do this eventually. Yeah, definitely have to set yourself a lot of rules to try and make this actually challenging. Got to change a few things a bit with the Nuzlocke for it to work properly with us, but I think we've got a system that works pretty well overall. So hopefully things will go well and we can actually get through this. So the normal Nuzlocke rules apply for the most part. The only difference is obviously the rule of how many Pokemon you can catch. As you probably know, the amount of experience you get from just trainer battles isn't really enough to sustain you throughout the game, especially if you're doing a Nuzlocke where you're maybe going to be, possibly going to be switching a lot of new Pokemon in. So we had to bend the rules a little bit. So the way things work with catching Pokemon is, whenever we get a new Pokemon, whenever we get to a new route, I will stand in an area on the route or cave or whatever, and I'll put the controller down, and whatever the first Pokemon is to actually walk into us on its own will be our first encounter that we can use for the team. So whenever I try and catch it, if I catch it, I will favourite it so that I know all the favourited Pokemon are the ones I can actually use. Then, if I need to grind at any point, for a gym or whatever, I can catch more Pokemon to get experience, and just whenever I'm done grinding, I just transfer all the Pokemon that I got so that we don't, get any extras. That's the only really big change to the actual bending of the Nuzlocke rules, but everything else is pretty much the same. We've added a few extra little rules on there to make it more challenging, like we're playing with a level limit, we're playing on set rather than switch, and I've also made it so I'm not allowed to use any candies to power up stats. So hopefully that'll be enough to make this challenging for us, so that we're not, just running through the game with no problems at all. Alright, this could actually be our first... This is the thing as well, I think I should maybe make it a rule that I have to fight all these guys, because they're actually a little bit tougher than normal. We'll see how this goes. Plus they actually give me good stuff. Most of them give you good TMs that's pretty worthwhile, so... Just been shiny hunting today and grinding up money. Nice. We've done I did a little bit of that. I tried to actually... Once we finished the main game, I actually did try and shiny hunt Mewtwo for a wee while. Didn't go well, to be honest. We got to just under 1,000 resets before I kind of gave up on it, which is unfortunate. Well, I didn't really. It's not really that I just gave up on it. It's more so that it was like a couple of days before Smash came out, and I wanted to stream that, so it was kind of just like, nah. ended up not actually getting the shiny Mewtwo at all, which is unfortunate. So, in my normal save file, Mewtwo is still sitting in Cerulean Cave. I haven't actually caught it yet because I was still trying to shiny hunt it. Good enough shiny Charmander with them 324 matchup combo. Alright, we're gonna have to switch. Bulbasaur's been a great pain in the arse with that Leech Seed. Alright, Susanna, you should hopefully deal with this. Yeah, I managed to get a couple of shinies. I got a shiny Spearow. I got a shiny Chansey. When I was hunting Ghastlies in the tower. And then I also got a shiny Kangaskhan. Because I was trying to, on stream for a little bit, I was working on building up a team to actually like do some online battles. And while I was like chaining Kangaskhan, because I wanted to use a Mega Kangaskhan on my team, while I was chaining them, I ended up getting a shiny one. And so I was like, alright, I guess I'll just use the shiny Kangaskhan. Get it up to level 100 and just use the gold bottle cap on it to get all its stats maxed out. So I have a jolly 6 IV shiny Kangaskhan. Alright, that fight was... I was mostly annoyed just because of that fucking Leech Seed, so I'm going to run back and heal. I should actually maybe buy some more potions before we head over to Mount Moon, now that I think about it. Could maybe grab some lures as well if we can buy those yet. Just so we have a bit of a better chance of getting more interesting mons in Mount Moon. Because I know in Mount Moon you can get Chanseys, you can get Clefairies, you can get Onyx, and they're all pretty rare spawns. Not that I would be opposed to getting a Golbat or a Geodude, the common stuff, like, those are both solid mons to get in Mount Moon. But it would be cool to maybe get a Clefable, to be honest. I don't know how I actually don't know how I would feel about using a Chansey, because Chansey is good. But it's obviously just kind of tanky, so... And we don't get moves like Toxic or Seismic Toss for a little while, which is like the main things to throw on Chansey to make it like kind of worthwhile using. Like to make it, well, to make it a worthwhile Pokemon, so. I don't really want to take a peck from you. I'm actually realising we got 2 mons weak to flying. Ow. Right. Lost. Yeah, I'm playing. I'm definitely playing with shiny claws. If we somehow, at some point, if we actually manage to see a shiny somewhere, we will 100% catch it and 100% gonna use it in the team. I don't care what it is. I don't care if the shiny's a fucking Paris. Parasec's not great, but you know what? It gets Spore. It's got that going for it, so. It's actually kind of interesting. Outside of, I've actually done a lot of Nuzlocks on my stream. Outside of like ROM hacks of games, I've never actually found a shiny during a Nuzlocke on my stream. It's never happened. I've found a few shinies in ROM hacks where the rates are like a lot higher than normal, but other than that, it's never happened. So it would be pretty cool to see that happen. If we could actually get a shiny in a normal game with full odds. Yeah, that happened with me a couple of times as well. I was hunting shiny. I was actually trying to hunt shiny Nidoran. Was the first like shiny hunt I tried to do, and ended up getting a shiny Spearow, which is pretty disappointing, to be honest. All right, so this is a new route. So we're gonna just come down here. We're gonna stand here and control it down. First thing to walk into is our encounter for this route. I would prefer not to have a Spearow since we already have a Pidgey. Although I really... Oh, Ekans. See, that's the issue. There's a lot of Pokemon on this route that... I don't think there's any new types on this route that we can get. Jigglypuff's maybe on this? Maybe spawns here, but I don't remember. Because we've already got normal, flying, poison, and that seems to be most of the things that spawn here. Rattata, Zekins. I think there's Nidoran's here as well. Alright, we get a Rattata. I'll take that. Raticate's honestly not bad early on. Does get access to a pretty big move pool, so might as well just put over that. I don't know why they put Tackle's power back down to 40 in this game. Like the whole I thought the whole reason that they made Tackle stronger in Gen 5 and onward was to make it so it was actually, you know, kind of maybe worth something early on in the game. Because if you have a Pokemon that gets Tackle and Quick Attack, as soon as you get a Quick Attack, Tackle's just useless. There's literally no point in having it. Picnic a Robin. Yeah, I feel like they could have just kept Giga Drain and just got rid of Mega Drain. I don't see the point in getting rid of Giga Drain just to power up Mega Drain to be the exact same move. That's a bit weird. I guess they wanted to do that just because Mega Drain's a Gen 1 move, so they were like, oh, let's keep Mega Drain instead of Giga Drain and just power it up. I still find it fucking ridiculous that you get Scald from Misty. Like, that's like one of the most overpowered moves that's ever existed in Pokemon. And it's like, oh, here, second gym, here you go. Like, what? I actually just remembered we never gave Headbutt to anybody. And, like, everybody can learn it. And it's, I mean, it's fucking a great move. I honestly might as well just give it to everybody. Yeah. Hey Dale, how's it going, man? Yeah, you get a lot of really overpowered moves early on. Like Headbutt's a fantastic Gen 1 move to get, and then you get Scald, and then you get Thunderbolt, and then you get Giga Drain. Or Mega Drain even, that's basically Giga Drain. Crazy. Sun attack. Get rid of that. Excuse me. I still have a little bit of a cold, so excuse me if I cough and sniffle a little bit. I actually thought I was mostly over my cold, but then during the stream yesterday my throat was really starting to hurt by the end of it. From talking a lot. So, I guess I'm not fully recovered. There we go. Everybody gets a headbutt. You get a headbutt. You get a headbutt. Everybody gets a headbutt. Kinda comes down when Koga and Sabrina give Toxic and Carmine. Yeah, in terms of like just power moves. They're just like, oh, here's some good status moves. I still can't get over the fact that fucking... I still can't get over the fact that Sky Attack and Solar Beam are 200 power in this. It's so ridiculous. God damn. I mean, Solar Beam I can kind of get because there's no weather abilities, or there's no weather or abilities in this, so maybe they were like, yeah, we should make it stronger, just because you'll never be able to turn one it. You'll always have to charge it. The Sky Attack as well. Yeah, they are. Both Sky Attack and Solar Beam have 200 base power in this. It's kind of ridiculous. I mean, it makes sense because, like, there's no reason. Like, if Solar Beam was still only 120 power in this game, there would literally be no reason to ever use it. Because 2 Giga Drains are always going to be stronger. And with Sky Attack, if that was still 120 power, 2 Drill Pecks are always going to be better. Like, there wouldn't be any reason to use them, but with them being 200, they actually can be worthwhile to use. This is still the same route, so we can't get anything new here. What up? Yeah, I want to go heal first and then I'll fight you. Alright, I do have Gift Claws on as well, so we can still get the Magikarp from this guy over here. Which I definitely will grab just for the hell of it. If we end up needing a good water type later on, then it won't take too long to get that thing powered up. So that we can have ourselves a big old Gyarados. Hello there. You paid an outrageous $500. Ugh. Plus, I mean, the gift Pokemon are always worth getting anyway, because as far as I'm aware, I think every gift Pokemon you get has pretty good IVs. If I remember right. Hardy, another neutral nature. Can't check IVs yet, unfortunately. But I will. Alright. Yeah, I mean, Gyarados is arguably the best water type in this game, to be honest. Oh, okay, calm down. Let me fucking walk in a little bit first, Geodude. Jesus Christ. What's up, Team Rocket? Bye. Alright. Hold on, I'm going to walk over here, I'm going to grab this. Now, I'm actually going to put a lure on, just because it might actually make it so we get something more interesting in here. If not, oh well. Alright, and then controller down. Let's see what we get. First thing you walk into is... Oh. Okay. This might be tough to catch though, but oh my god. I might not be able to catch it. Oh my god, I probably should use my Great Balls. It's like the only chance I have. Oh god, I was a little bit too late there. We got a motherfucking Chansey. Okay, sure. Oh, that experience though. Jesus Christ. Well, Rattata, I forgot to actually give Rattata a nickname. I think I might switch you out for the better normal type that we have. No. Acid? L to the yes. Bye, rap. Jesus Christ. I can't even believe a Chansey spawned that fast. That's crazy. Oh yeah, so we need, yeah, I need nicknames for the Rattata, the Magikarp, and the Chansey that we just got. And I think I'm going to add Chansey to the team over Rattata, for sure. No, 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 no. No. Jesus Christ. Alright. Call the Rattata Mozzarella. I like that name. Go with that. Joy, yeah, Joy. Solid name for Chansey. Sorry. Got to add Joy to the overlay in a second as well. Magnolia. Dude, you got all the fucking names here. Boom. Alright, let me add Chansey to the overlay and then we can continue through Mount Moon. Do I already have a Chansey sprite? I do not. Okay, hold on, I have one more. These are a bit off. There we go. Wait. Alright, we finally got ourselves a full team. Also, Joy's level 11, which is perfect. Don't have to level up. Modest Chansey. Interesting. Not the best nature for it, typically, but not horrible. Moveset is absolute garbage. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. Joy might actually not be that great until we can get moves like Seismic Toss, Toxic, shit like that. Although that's fucking great. Cannot believe it's insane because like my first playthrough of this game, I didn't even know you could get Chansey in Mount Moon until somebody told me they saw one, and I was like halfway through the game at that point. Like I never saw one the entire time I was in here on my first playthrough, and then one just spawned immediately after I put a lure on. Alright, are you gonna have Confusion? Oh, Gust. That's not too bad. Give me that XP. Oh. Yeah, Araki's not bad, but I mean Chansey though is just kinda ridiculous. I have great balls. Meow. Meow. It's so nice not having to worry about repels in this game. Like in other Nuzlocke, where once I get my encounter, I'm just like, I want to use repels constantly and never run anything into them. I don't think those are cheating. they only slightly increase the chance of finding rarer Pokemon, and even then, I have to hope that it will actually one will actually spawn and walk into me before anything else does. So, and there's certain Pokemon that you have no way of getting unless you use lures. So. I think they're fine. They just give you they just give you some different Pokemon. It's not like they give me stuff that's like super powerful or anything. Besides, I think Chansey, for the most part, Chansey's seems to be one of the most common rare spawns. So now that we have one, a lot of areas are not really going to give us anything that great or anything that different with lures, since Chansey is like the rare spawn for most routes and areas. Ew. You rude ass. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Yeah, Rock Tunnel has Charmander. Although we'll probably more than likely have the gift Charmander by that point, so that won't even really be a thing. Oh, hello. Should remember to probably grab a Moonstone while I'm in here, so that we can evolve our Nidorino. You know, actually, maybe I'm thinking if I should maybe make it so I'm not allowed to. The only gift Pokemon I'm not allowed to take is the starters, because that does make them a bit easy to get, and basically gives you 3 really powerful Pokemon for free. Whereas, because there is ways to catch them outside of the gifts, so. Although I don't know if Bulbasaur's... Does Bulbasaur only spawn in Viridian Forest? Or do the starters only have one area that they're in? Because we've missed our chance for Bulbasaur that way. Charmander we could maybe get in Rock Tunnel, and then... I actually don't remember where Squirtle spawns. What up?
Youngstar Robbie.
Oh, that's right. Charmander does spawn right outside of Mount Moon, yeah, next to Cerulean. So he does. We have a couple of areas that we can get Charmander. God. Repels have got to be like one of the most worthless items in this game. It's so easy to just avoid walking into stuff. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Last medium. Or medium? I don't know. If only I had a poison move. Actually, I think the only since I caught Beedrill fully evolved and didn't get Poison Sting for it, I don't think we can actually get a poison move on Beedrill until we get Poison Jab. I don't think he gets any other poison moves by level up or by TM. I mean, he probably gets Sludge Bomb, but he's more of a physical attacker. Huh. Oh well. Rip. Nugget. So many goddamn Zoonats. Very interesting, because like I'm probably not going to need anywhere near as many Pokeballs as normal in this playthrough. So a lot of the Pokeballs I get from battles I could probably sell just to buy more potions and lures. Oh, rude. You know, Sandshrew is probably the one Pokemon from the edition that I actually kind of am sad that I can't catch. Because I really like Sandshrew and Sandslash. Probably one of my favourite evolution lines from Gen 1. And I can't get them! Geodude. Bye. Yeah, the run cycle for them is really cool. They actually go into their balls and fucking roam around. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I've always loved the Sandshrew line. It's kind of funny. Like I never actually had to trade any Pokemon to finish my decks. Well, I had to trade for the like trade evolutions, but like outside of that, like all of the Let's Go Pikachu exclusives that you would normally have to trade for, I just transferred from my Pokemon Go account. So I never actually had to trade to get any Pokemon for my decks. I was just like, I'll just transfer them all over because I have like everything in. I have like every Gen 1 Pokemon in my Go account. Wow, surprised again. Mm-hmm. Makes completing the Pokédex a lot easier. Oh, Jesus Christ. fucking Onyx out of nowhere. And just leaves immediately. Actually, I wouldn't have minded getting an Onyx. Onyx isn't fantastic. He's good early on in the game, but probably once you get to the point of being like 5-ish badges in, he starts really not being that good. His stats just don't hold up to that point. The fact that he doesn't get an evolution in this game really hurts him. Okay. Oh, Mosey. Yeah. The only thing he's really got going for him is his speed. That what is it, base 90 speed? Which is pretty decent for just Gen 1 Pokemon. He actually is able to outspeed a decent amount of stuff, but... And he's got okay defense as well. But he just can't... Yeah, by the time you get like halfway through the game, he just doesn't... He's just doing like no damage to everything. By that point in the game, you're pretty much wishing that you would have a... You'd have a Graveler Golem or a Rhyhorn instead. Alright, see you guys later. A pleasure as usual, talking to you. I guess we did actually miss out on our chance to get Paris for the team. I think this is the only place you can actually get them. If I remember right. Oh, base 70 speed, that's actually lower than I thought. Not outspeeding a lot of stuff then. Yeah, pretty much every other rock type in the game is... I think just about every other rock and ground type in the game is better in every way, just because they all get evolutions. Well, except the Aerodactyl, but even the Aerodactyl's actually really good. Actually, Aerodactyl's probably one of the best Pokemon in this game. Doodle-doo. Double slap. Do I want double slap? No. No thanks. Alright, you nerd. So what fossil should we go for, boys? That's the thing though, I did say only one, I was going to limit myself to only one gift Pokemon per area, so in terms of Cinnabar Island we're only going to be able to revive one fossil, so do we want to revive Aerodactyl or one of these boys? That is the question. Aerodactyl's probably the best out of the three. Omastar's pretty decent and he gets Shell Smash in this, I'm pretty sure. And Kabutops is okay. So, Trace Helix. Trace Helix? I just take Helix just for the meme. I guess we can just take Helix and then once we actually get to Cinnabar Island, we can decide which one we want to revive depending maybe what one we think we would need more for what Pokemon we actually have at that point. Whether I need a good water or flying type. Yeah, that's pretty much my preference as well. Yeah, I'm feeling basically the same way towards them. But I'll take Helix, and once we get to Cinnabar, which is a ways away, we'll see what happens. See how we're feeling at that point. Hey Dirk, how's it going, man? Do I have anything for you? Oh, I do actually. A double kick on Galvatron. Yeah, I'm doing alright, man. I'm doing alright. Nope, not yet. We're still going strong. Ow. Just don't paralyze me as well. All I ask. There we go. Okay, I'll share. No good being greedy. No. We'll take the Helix this time. I did take the Dome Fossil last time on my regular playthrough, so... Oh right, I have to battle these two. And I did not heal, so this is gonna be a pain. Angel's paralysed and neither one's damaged. And I don't have any ground or psychic moves, so coughing and echoes are actually going to be a bit of a pain in the arse. Especially coughing. Alright. Beedrill, let's get you out of there. We'll switch in Susano. And then we will headbutt the coughing. Get some damage on that thing. Ooh. Ugh. Oh, really? Gust. Oh, Gust only has one? Huh. For some reason I thought Gust hit both. Oh well, never mind. Ooh, we get the flinch. Couple of headbutts should be enough to knock both of them out from there, I think. Ah, yeah, probably a Carlo I'm thinking of. I don't know what I always thought that Gust hit both opponents as well, though. It just seems like it would, you know? I can't believe it. A twerp beat us. Alright. Let's go. Pretty sure. I just realised I should probably have a Pokemon following us. Since they can actually find items. Yeah, you'll be a good laugh to watch waddle around behind us. There you go. Speaking of. There we go. Gotta do worthwhile bringing you out, buddy. Ooh. I don't know if I've ever found that before. Alright, new route. Just throw a lure on. See what happens. We do already have a Rattata, so if one of them runs into us, we can run away from it and try and get something else. Ooh, I was going to say, it was looking like that Spearow was going to go into us, and we don't have one yet. Right, I tell you, we already got you. Oh my god, that Spearow's flown around it. Oh, there we go. Only took about 4 tries of them flying like just around about me before it would actually land. Alright, Spearow it is. Not the most exciting thing we could get here, but there you go. Let's have a look. Lonely nature. I mean, attack up's not bad. Defense down's meh. Meh. Yep. Sorry, Ekans, you're a bit late, buddy. Sure, why not? I don't actually remember what this does. Right. I guess it does nothing. I don't want to talk to you, Bellsprout. Christ almighty. See that? That's one unfortunate thing, as we aren't going to be able to get any of the Alolan Pokemon. Just because, I mean, outside of having to actually trade for them, the fact that they get boosted experience because they're all traded Pokemon does make them a bit, you know, overpowered, which is unfortunate. Alright, so I did say there is a rule to this stuff as well that I decided on. because of how overpowered these moves are, I decided that I was only allowed, only going to allow myself to have one of these moves on Eevee at a time, and that once I have a move on Eevee, I'm not allowed to change it until I get another badge. So whatever move we take here, we won't be able to change until we beat Misty. But since Misty is obviously water type, I feel like Buzzy Buzz is the obvious choice to help us out with that fight. So Buzzy Buzz it is. And I will put you over Tail Whip. Did I speak to you? Yeah, I did. Did I heal? I don't even remember. Yeah, Buzzy Buzz is fucking ridiculous already. Anyway, even without it being a type advantage for the next gym, it's still ridiculous. Let's go and actually sell some of that stuff that we got in Mount Moon. We got a Stardust, a Nugget, all sorts of goodies that we can sell to make ourselves some money. Tiny Mushroom, sell that. Sell the Big Pearl. Sell the Escape Ropes, because I don't really think I'll ever need to use that. Never really going to need Repels. Get rid of Nugget. Get rid of the Pearl. Oh yeah, Revives. Don't ever need those in a Nuzlocke. And I guess I mean, you don't really get much money for these candy, but sell them as well, just so I don't accidentally ever use one. Alright, sweet. Oh, no, I don't want to sell. Let me buy. Still can't get super potions, unfortunately, so like 8 potions should be enough to last us until we can get supers, I think. Can I buy lures? No, not quite yet. I'll buy a few more great balls, just in case we get anything that's a little bit hard to catch. Alright, let's go.
Electrode.
I don't remember which NPCs actually give items to you. I might end up just talking to everybody. I know you can get something from this joker. If you look at all of his bikes and listen to his ramblings. Oops. There we go. We're not gonna be able to use them for anything until we get to the Elite Four, but nice to have just in case. Bellsprout, you gotta stop. And every time Try and go and grab an item or talk to somebody and Bellsprout just runs in front of me. Alright, let's head up the Nugget Bridge, shall we? Oh. Oh yeah, chat, gotta fight you again. Doesn't he only have like 2 or 3 Pokemon here? As well. Guys, I've only got 3 Pokemon. Joke. I don't even feel threatened enough to switch out on this type disadvantage. Get wrecked, Pidgey. You suck! Pikachu. Don't do that. Poison him. Damn it. Oh no, Thunder Shock, I did daily nothing. Beedrill's just rinsing through every fight. Ordish. Really? Okay. It's just delaying the inevitable. Do you know, I've always wondered, by the way, why have they never had a rival in one of these games have a team full of the other version exclusive Pokemon? Like, just have that be their whole team. I think that would be pretty interesting. That way you're always fighting against a team of Pokemon that you... I mean, especially if it's your first playthrough of the game, you're always fighting against stuff that you don't really know that as much about because you have no way of actually really capturing and using them unless you trade. See, he does have Audition, that's a good start, but... What's up, buddy? Just admiring the flowers? Okay. Oh, my giant bee fly around with me. Oh, you fly speedy as well. Meow. Where am I going? Which way am I going? Which way am I going? Yeah. It's gonna be, it's unfortunate, it's gonna probably be a little while before the regular trainers are actually gonna start being challenging. Because at this point in the game they are pretty under-leveled and don't have the strongest stuff. So, the only thing that could maybe actually be a challenge for us for the first little while of the game is going to be the gym leaders. Oh, what a shame. Bye. What's the next level limit, by the way? Is Misty 20? I think it's 20, isn't it, that she's at? Oh no, it's only 19. Okay. Alright, so 19 is our 19 is our level limit. That should not be a problem. In fact, we might end up going in. We may end up being a little bit under-leveled for the gym fight. I highly doubt we're going to get the whole team up to around 18 from the trainers that we have up here. But you never know. Doodle-doo. It's unfortunate that it's only 19. That means we're not going to be able to evolve, have Fleshlight be evolved for the fight. So that Starmie could actually maybe be a little tough. Oh, I know. A couple of Buzzies will probably just destroy it. Did you stop with the sand attacks? Oh, rude. Oh, really? Come on. There we go. Watch out. The sand spam. My favorite. Fucking kill me. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you for the love of God. Christ almighty. Getting tired? Hell no. You've barely even worn down one of my Pokemon. Yeah. How dare you? He usually always has a Mankey. That's something I don't really get. Like, there are some trainers in this that usually always have, I remember always having certain Pokemon. Like this guy in the original game, I think in the original and in Fire Red and Leaf Green, he always had a Mankey. But for some reason in this they were like, yeah, I'd give him a Growlithe. For some reason. Just change it. But I don't really get why. It seems like an odd thing to change. Boom. Correct. Alright, hold on. Before we fight Big Boss of the Nugget Bridge, I am going to take a quick bathroom break. So I will be back in a few minutes. Meanwhile, enjoy some clips while I'm away.
Oh yeah, that was love guy. What just happened? I looked away for a second. What the fuck just happened? Actual legit, what just happened? Hold on, I gotta look at that on the stream. I looked away for a second because I fully healed, and then I looked at the chat. I have to look at what just happened. Did he just like fucking one-shot me with a crit or something? What the fuck? I'm pretty sure the damage we've done with wing attacks shouldn't be enough to one-shot us if he... Oh god. Can I still not switch? Fuck me. Okay. I can't believe that just happened. Listen, Derek's not... I don't think Derek's here right now, because he's not said anything. Nobody fucking tell him that that just happened. Because he will be way too happy about that, and will rub it in my fucking face. 27. Yeah, I would quite like to see if I can get everyone up to 30 for this gym. Especially since Magnemite will evolve. Oh! Fucking shiny Psyduck, holy shit! Shiny Psyduck! Yo! What the fuck? Okay, Paralyze. God damn it. I tried to long jump, but I fucked it up. And then I was like, oh, I'm gonna land it, and then I immediately got crushed. God damn it, man. We just found a motherfucking Master Ball. Holy shit. Well, we'll keep that for whenever we run into something on a route that's incredibly hard to catch. My god. Okay. What are the chances that we find a thick club like maybe like an hour after we added a Marowak to our team. Holy shit! That is amazing. I cannot believe we just found that. That is so fucking good. Game, you're being generous for once. Holy shit, that is amazing. That is so lucky. If our Marowak just...
Name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. Gyro Nation or whites only?
That wasn't mine, but that's funny. What is Gyro Nation? Rokus says both of his are bad too.
Oh.
If I wanted to. Big ass shortcut. Alright, the whole music is also... Oh god, that actually scared me. Jesus fucking Christ. That genuinely gave me a bit of a fright. My god.
I think if I use Flame Wheel and then go for the acrobatics after that, that should be enough to knock it out. I hope. Oh, that's bad. Oh, it might not now. That might heal enough where it might not. Oh, and it got the fucking crit. God fucking damn it. And I'm pretty sure this is going to kill him from there.
Alright, let's go into the gym. Let's see what the final gym's going to have for us. I also just realised that I've been streaming for like 4 hours. Like when I just looked at the time there. Does not feel like I've been streaming for that long. It's crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot. This is the puzzle in this gym, isn't it? Oh my god. Well, this is quite an interesting first Pokemon to be fighting in here, huh? Holy shit. Fucking Paris might actually kill me. Can you please miss Fury Cutter? I swear to god, if I lose a Pokemon... If I lose a Pokemon to a fucking Paris, I'm gonna be pissed. After everything after all the Pokemon, all the legendaries and everything we fought, after fighting Cherry when he had a fucking Kyurem and a Hydreigon, the thing that kills one of my Pokemon is a goddamn Paris. Are you actually serious? What the fuck? I mean, what do you even say to that? That was just some bullshit.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought that'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Am
what
I just
the
like...
fuck did I just do?
Oh.
What?
Oh my... Fuck me. I just spent the last like 2 minutes trying to figure out what I was supposed to do in this little area that I was stuck in. Turns out there was a platform I had to touch so that it would turn into stairs. And as the stairs were coming down, they fucking crushed me and killed me.
That's awesome.
God damn it. That's crazy. Holy shit. Okay, not a legendary, but pretty goddamn close. Holy shit. Fucking Tyranitar, oh my god. These trainers have got such strong Pokemon. God damn. I'm hoping she's not as bad as she was the last time I played this on my stream like a while ago. No way. No. No. Why? Yeah, why did he have... No. God damn it. Why did he have to show up? Fuck. I was hoping we'd go through the whole game without
Okay,
running
I'm
into this
back.
little shit. God damn it. Fuck.
Alright. Let's keep going, shall we? I was having an actual thought there while I was in the bathroom. So I'm curious if Nintendo are ever actually going to make this its own separate series and like have Let's Go games come out for all generations. Because I'm feeling like if they end up doing that, I really hope that they do make the other games a little bit more challenging. Like, I'm not one to complain about Pokemon games not being challenging enough, usually. But it's pretty bad in this one how easy the overall game is. And I understand why they did it, because they knew that they probably knew a lot of the people that were going to be buying this game would have been people who had never really played a normal Pokemon game before. People, you know, they were getting to... People who from Pokemon Go were like the main ones they were getting to come back to play this, which were a big audience to that are people who have never really played a main title before, or people who have only played... who'd only played Gen 1 back in the day and maybe haven't played a Pokemon game since, so they probably thought, you know, we'll make it a little bit easier, you know, so we're not to overwhelm people. That's why I feel like they probably took out things like abilities and hold items and stuff. Like they really wanted to simplify the game down for that. But I feel like at this point, you know, with if they were going to make it its own series, I feel like they could up the challenge a little bit since most of the people that are going to buy, most of the people that would buy a second, like a Let's Go game for Gen 2 would probably, for the most part, be people who have played this game, so it would be interesting. Yeah. I think that's probably a fair... Like, I don't want it to be like... They don't have to make it like Gen 4, Gen 5 kind of challenging, because those are probably the hardest games in the series. But they don't need to make it this easy. You know? But we'll see what happens. I mean, if they... It would be kind of... I feel like it would be weird for them to not make any more of these games, since obviously Pokemon Go integration is like the big thing. And Pokemon Go is up to Gen 4 now, so it would be weird if this was the only game made to be compatible with Pokemon Go in the main series, and it was only Gen 1 stuff. So I feel like they might, if this was successful enough, which I feel like it probably was. I think it was seemed to be fairly successful, and I think most people overall did like it. I just realised we're on a new route. We can actually catch something new here, so let me just... I'm just going to stand here between the two grass patches and we'll see what happens. Well, that was quick. Alright, we got a Meowth. That was probably the quickest encounter we've had in a route. That the Meowth spawned and just fucking ran right for us. See, that's something I wonder as well. Like, are they gonna do the same? Like, are they gonna like do things the same for the Let's Go games? Where like, if they bring out a Gen 2 one, are they only going to introduce hold items and not introduce abilities until the Gen 3 games? Like, are they going to like do it the same way? I wonder. Alright, so I've decided, I think I'm going to say that we're not allowed the starter gift Pokemon. Because they're a little bit too powerful, and there is ways to catch them in other routes outside of this. So it is possible for us to get one. So I think I'm going to say that we're not allowed to get those. Just because I feel like it would make it a bit too easy just to be able to get a free Charmander, Bulbasaur and Squirtle. So we're just going to ignore that. Excuse me. And we can get ourselves another encounter here. If the Psyduck could move out of the way, thank you. Psyduck. Okay, can you guys... Can you move so that I can get over there and get into a spot? Stand. Oh my god. Split mate. There we go. Nope. I mean, we already have Pidgey, so if we run into one, it's not a big deal. Alright. Okay, let me just stand here. There we go. Venonat despawned. We already. Oh. Whoops. Okay, there we go. Only things that are spawned in are Pidgeys and Bellsprouts, which we already have, so we can run away from those. So whenever something new spawns, we'll see what happens. Oh, that's true. Yeah, for the Charmander, we actually need to have 50 different Pokemon caught. Or no, I think it's just 50 Pokemon total caught. How many have we caught total? I don't even know. We've obtained 10? I don't know if that actually tells you anywhere. I might have to talk to the guy to find out. Oh, the bottom left of the deck, so I didn't even notice. 22, yes, we're not even halfway there. Actually, you know what? I never knew that was there. I'm kind of curious to go into my normal save file and actually see what that number's at. Because it's got to be like in the... It's possibly close to 1,000, I would imagine. From the amount of Pokemon I caught while doing like shiny hunting and stuff. Alright. So I think Venonat and Psyduck are the only two new encounters we can get here. And I would honestly be okay with either one of those. Venomoth is actually not a bad Pokemon in this, since it gets Quiver Dance. There we go, and we get a Venonat. I am perfectly happy with that. Would have been nice to get a Water type, since we're going to get Scald here from Misty. Would have been nice to have a Pokemon to actually use that on. But Venonat's cool. Could be a good replacement for if Beedrill ever dies. Got another bug poison in the back, ready to go. Did you tell me that before? I don't think you did. I think you're lying. You know what? I'm actually curious now. Hold on. I'm going to save. I want to check my other save. I want to see how many Pokemon I've caught total on that. Alright, Dale. See you later, my dude. Thanks for hanging out in the stream. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good day, my dude. God, nearly 90 hours playtime. Alright, let's see. Is it over 1,000? 810. Damn. Not quite 1,000, but that's pretty up there. That's pretty up there. Alright, back to our regularly scheduled programming. Eva. Eva. Oh my god. Shit ton of stuff just immediately spawning. Okay. Flashlight. Let's get you out in front since we're going to be fighting a couple of hikers here. Why did I was resetting because I wanted to check what my total captures, total amount of Pokemon caught was in my normal save file. So I was just checking that real quick. It was 810. Yeah, pretty. That's actually more. That's more total Pokemon caught than Pokemon exist up to Gen 7. I think what is it? 800 and what are we at now? Total at the end of Gen 7 was it 805? Oh wow, it's actually 809. I have one more than the total amount of Pokemon that exists right now. One more. There's 809 and I had caught 810. That's kind of funny. Alright, sleep powder. Definitely want that. Get rid of growth for that, I think. This area is the perfect little section for us to get flashlight a few, as much experience as possible for the gym. There's an item there that I didn't grab. My bad. Didn't remember to grab it as soon as we finished beating this guy. Ooh, Pidgeotto. You're not the thing you're not the one I want to see right now. Derek. This guy's a hacker, a Pidgeotto on level 15. Although to be fair, I had a Beedrill on level 3, so I can't really say much. I one-shot your only Pidgeotto, and you're gonna say I'm decent. Okay. Oh, I nearly fucking forgot again. Hey. Nice. Youngster Dan. You know, I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't... It doesn't feel like today's Thursday. And I don't know why. Like, it's kind of... Like, it feels weird to me that tomorrow's actually Friday. Me whenever I'm playing fucking Mario Party. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because of Christmas. It's kind of, yeah. Oh my god, I just remembered. So I don't know, I don't remember if I mentioned this on the stream yesterday at all. I don't think I did. But so I spent Christmas Day at my dad's place. And he also invited down his brother, my uncle, and his kids. So my uncle, my auntie, and a bunch of my cousins who I don't see very often. Which was cool, but one of my little cousins, who I think is maybe, I don't know how old he is, maybe 11, 12-ish? I think, somewhere around that age. And he was just... He was being interesting throughout the whole night, because I took my Switch down with me to play, because I knew there was going to be a lot of time between, like, before and after dinner where I'd be hanging out, and I didn't want to just be sitting there with just my phone. So I was like, I'm going to take my Switch down so that I can play that a little bit. So like, while I was playing my Switch, he was like sat next to me on the couch, and he kept asking me if I played. He asked me if I played Fortnite, and I said no. I said I used to when I played it a little bit when it came out, but not anymore. And then he was asking me if I played Roblox, and I was like, no, I'm 28. What? There's absolutely no way I can play Roblox. Like, what? Which wasn't, obviously that's not too bad. Like, he was just, you know, asking me what games I played and stuff, so that's fine. But the thing that was really kind of annoying, that kind of got on my nerves a little bit, is I think he asked his mum to like pick up his headphones for him, for his phone. And I think she forgot or grabbed the wrong ones, because he ended up playing like a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff on his phone with the speakers on and no headphones, which means because I was sat right next to him on the same couch, I had to fucking listen, because I didn't have any headphones with me. I had the decency to play my Switch on a very low volume where even I could barely hear it. He, on the other hand, thought it was totally fine to just play on his phone at a pretty high volume, and was watching a bunch of really, from what I could hear at least, a bunch of really cringy fucking Fortnite videos. Like the most, like these guys who obviously make Fortnite videos, and it was just like the fakest sounding shit. I don't even know what channel it was. But he also watched fucking Ali A videos. He kept listening to these really fucking cringy Minecraft songs. Like just all this shit he kept just watching on his phone, and he had no headphones, and I was just like, God damn, why am I stuck sitting next to the kid who fucking just playing all this shit on his phone, like super loud, that I have to listen to. It was so, God, it was so infuriating. I'll tell you this right now, if I ever have to, if I'm ever doing there for Christmas again and I know he's going to be there, I will definitely take my own headphones down so that I don't have to listen to that shit. Like Christ almighty. Yeah. Are you kidding me? Let me through! Please! Let me through so I can get that. God fucking damn it. Alright, I guess we're not getting that until I get cut. Because I apparently didn't let him out, even though I fucking walked up from the bottom of the screen straight to him. So he should have given me enough room to fucking let me... God damn it. Well. Yeah. That is unfortunate. We'll just have to wait until we get cut. Fuck me. I don't even remember, but I think it's a TM in there, but I don't actually remember what TM it is. Ah well. Ooh, bait. A little quick attack. Yeah, I don't know what actually... I'm actually not sure what level I want to evolve Eevee on. I'll have to maybe have a look at what moves he learns before and after he evolves. So I don't miss out on any good moves that he might get. But I also obviously don't want to wait too long. I'm not gonna not evolve him up to like if you get if Nidorino gets like Poison Jab or something at like level 35 and Nidoking doesn't, I'm not gonna wait that long to evolve him. That's just not happening. I mean, because I feel like by the time we get to that level, we probably will just have the TM for it, so... Or at least be pretty close to getting the TM for it. Right, this is the last trainer before we see Bill. And then we can go and fight Misty. He did. I think that's the first time we've actually poisoned something with Twin Eagle. Do I hear something weird, by the way? So... Oh, there's another trainer here. So I decided... the other day that I was going to download Tinder because I haven't used... I had it a while ago, like a few years ago, and I ended up not really using it that much. So I ended up deleting it. But I decided I was going to download it and try and use it more. See if I could actually meet anybody interesting on it. And so far it's been pretty shit. Like, there's one person I got matched with that I've actually tried to have a conversation with. And it was the weirdest conversation. Because, like, here's the thing, right? She had, as one of her pictures on her profile, she was dressed up in a costume. I'm assuming for Halloween. And the costume was, she had like a red jacket on, a fake black mustache, a pair of sunglasses, and then like, I don't know if it was a wig or just her hair, but like thick black hair. And I looked at, my first thought when I looked at that was Dr. Disrespect, the streamer. That was my first thought. I'm like, that just looks like him. That's like his look. The red, like he always wears like a red jacket thing, the mustache, the sunglasses and all that. Like that was my first thought. And I also noticed she had a Zelda tattoo. So I was like, okay, so maybe she plays games, maybe she watches Twitch, maybe she watches him, and she dressed up as him for Halloween. I can maybe talk to her about that. Something that we may have in common, watching, like, both being people who go on Twitch. So I messaged, my first message to her was me saying, hey, I don't know if it is this or not, but are you dressed up as Dr. Disrespect in one of your profile in one of your pictures in your on your profile? And that's literally all I said, was just that. Nothing else. And her response, she said, in fact, you know what, hold on, let me actually get the conversation up so that I can read what she said. I honestly don't understand the response she gave me. Right, hold on. So yeah, I said, weird first message, but are you dressed up as Dr. Disrespect in one of your pics? Her response was, first of all, don't be rude. Where in that message was I rude? I don't even know. And then she said, second of all, look up Gardner Minshew and get learnt on some American football, my dude. So second of all, like, not only did she say I was being rude, I don't know how she got that, but then she's like, it's some American football guy, and I'm like, okay, you know, I don't know if she's like an American living in the US. It didn't say anything about that on her profile. She said Gardner Minshew. But if she's an American living in Scotland, does she not realise that nobody over here watches American football? How in the fuck would I ever know that she was dressed up as some American football player or coach or whatever? Like, I feel like me asking if she's dressed up as something else, especially since it really, really looks like a Dr. Disrespect costume. Like, that's surely not that much of a ridiculous thing to, like, I just don't even understand. It's just such a weird response to that. Like, I don't understand why I don't understand where in that I was being rude. So I sent my first message on Wednesday. She replied at midnight on Wednesday, which I was in bed by then, so I didn't see it until I woke up the next morning. And then I sent a message back today at 11:30, and I said, "How was I being rude?" Question mark. And then I followed that up with, "Also, I know nothing about sports, so I have no clue who that is. But if you Google Doctor Disrespect, you can see how I thought it was a costume of him." And I have not had a response. So I don't even fucking know what the fuck to make of that. I honestly don't. Outside of that, though, I can say, I don't know if it's just where I live, but there's really a lot of uninteresting people on Tinder. Just saying. I would say there's a good possibility about 80% of the profiles I view have absolutely nothing written on them. They're just a picture and nothing else, which tells me either A, this is a bot. This is either a bot, or it's a catfish, or it's just somebody who's lazy as fuck and can't even be bothered to put in any effort into their profile for a fucking dating app. So I just don't even, I'm like, nope. If you have literally nothing written on your profile, I'm not even interested. That's like 80% of them. And then anytime I do seem to get somebody with something written on their profile, it's literally the vast majority of them either say something about how they want to travel, or something about how they want to get a dog with somebody. And that's it. It's literally just those two things, and very rarely anything else. I think I've maybe came across a few profiles that are actually have something unique on them that isn't mentioning either wanting to travel or wanting to get a dog. And I've only had the app for a few days, and I'm already getting pretty fed up with it, to be honest. Like, there's just, like, seriously. I mean, this must have been why I deleted it before, because it's just fucking, like, I don't even know. It's just, it seems like people on there just have no interest in putting in any effort to, like, try and at least express what kind of person they are and what their interests they have. It's just the most basic, mundane shit that just everybody else has. But yeah. So yeah, as somebody who's not used it in a while, I would say Tinder's not great. I'm going to keep it though for a little while longer. I'll try and keep it for maybe another month. If it still ends up being the same, if there's nothing interesting happens with it, I'm just going to fucking probably delete it again. Because it's just, I mean, what do you do with that? Alright. I think I'm just going to go on to the gym, as is. We're not too under-leveled, and we got plenty of counters to water types, so I think we'll be okay. I actually don't remember what it is that he actually wants me to do for this gym. Oh, level, okay, that's fine. I don't think there's any gyms that we should have any problem with getting into. Actually, I want to Google that. It's American footballer as well. I didn't even bother. Okay, yeah. He was a quarterback for the Washington State Cougars. Like, okay, if you image search this Gardner Minshew guy, and then Google search Dr. Disrespect, you could clearly see how I got the two confused for somebody like dressing up as one of them. Especially since how the fuck would I know about this guy? How would I ever know who this guy was? Seriously. I don't even follow sports that are local and popular in my own country, let alone fucking American sports. Jesus. The water, it does nothing! Ooh. I actually forgot you had that this early. That could have actually been dangerous if I was a little lower in HP. Oops. Not what I meant. Oh yeah. But we should remember to favourite you, Ben and that. Boink. Deal. You're probably going to have Ice Shard as well, aren't you? Or not. Never mind. Don't need stun spell when I got sleep powder. Much better move. Alright. Let's fight Misty, shall we? Ooh, the confusion though. Oh. Excuse me. Well, that just happened. I don't even know what to say to that. That's just... Well, I really, really hope that Starmie's not going to cause too much trouble for us. This is going to hurt. Oh! Oh, another crit, okay. We can survive another skull then. Okay. I'm going to go for the headbutt. Because that'll put her in range for another Buzzy Buzz to kill. Because if I do another Buzzy Buzz, that'll put her in range where she's probably going to use a potion. Oh, I got the flinch! Get wrecked! Fuck you, Starmie. God damn it. I can't believe we just lost Bellsprout. Of all the things, a fucking crit. Oh, this is classic Nuzlocke right there, isn't it? Doesn't matter how easy the game is being, a fucking crit out of nowhere can just ruin your day just like that. Unbelievable. That is a little bit infuriating because having having a grass type would have been handy for the next gem as well. Well, hold on a second. Alright, well, it's our first death of the Nuzlocke. I think it's time to have a proper goodbye. Yes, he was. He was a fine Pokemon. Rep flashlight. Ripperoni. I can't really believe we actually had him die. That's unbelievable. Well, we got a Spearow, a Meowth, and a Venonat. I don't really want to use either of those. We already got a flying normal type. We already got a normal type, and we already got a bug poison type. So I think we might leave it until I catch something else. For a new member of the team. We do have a new route coming up, so we can maybe try and go there and catch something. There is Abras and Growlithe that we can get there, so either one of those would not wouldn't be too bad. Let's quickly do this. We'll quickly take out this Rocket Grunt and then we can run down and capture something on the route below Cerulean before we end the stream for the night. See if we can maybe get something interesting to add to the team. I think, I know we can get Growlithe and we can get Abras there. I don't know if there's anything else new that we get in that route. I don't think there is. I think the other stuff that spawns in is just Rattatas, Pidgeys, stuff like that we've already seen, so. Oh, really? You're gonna survive on one? Oh, really? Super fine. Rude? Oh, really? Yeah, fucking good try. Get rid of that. Ooh, soft-boiled this early? Alright. We did actually get Seismic Toss as a TM, so we can throw that on. Chance you can actually maybe use it against any special attackers that we come up against. Would actually be pretty worthwhile. We just need to get Toxic and some other kind of move. Make Chansey actually be a really good tank for us. well, specifically a good tank for special attackers. Alright, let's just jump down here. We'll just sit in this grass and see what happens. Ooh, Jigglypuff. Well, you know what, let me put a lure on as well. I don't know if there's any rare spawns for this route, but we might as well do that, just because it'll make more Pokemon spawn as well. Already got a Pidgey. So we could get a Jigglypuff, a Growlithe, or an Abra here. Ooh, what a Vulpix. I forgot you spawned here as well. So, okay, that was close. Nearly got a Vulpix. Oh, that's right, yeah, it's Vulpix we get, not Growlithe. Growlithe is exclusive, that's... I'm being dumb. Well, alright. I'll take a Vulpix. We don't actually have a fire type yet, so... I think Vulpix would be a fine addition to the team. If we can catch it. We did actually use a lone Vulpix in my normal playthrough, so could try out normal Vulpix, see how that goes. Okay, why are you being so difficult? You're going to be the first Pokemon that I'm going to miss actually catching. There we go. Excellent, we are Raspberry and Great Ball. Surely that's enough. There we go. Sweet. Let's have a look. Ooh, and we got a modest. We got a modest one. That is actually amazing. The fucking luck involved in getting that. Hell yeah. Alright, I don't know what I want to call it. I'm gonna think of a nickname for the next time. And it's level 17, it's actually on the same level as us, so we don't even need to train it up. That's perfect. Alright, I think that's a good place to leave things off then. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And we will be back on Saturday with more of our Let's Go Nuzlocke. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I hope I see you then. Have a good night. Bye bye.